Welcome back, everybody. Holiday Doc here for Behind the Sticks, Episode 7. And I want to do this series again, or jump back into this one, because it's one of my personal favorites. It helps so many different people on so many different aspects. You can use it in public rooms. You can use these tips and tricks in competitive rooms. And overall, I try to make, or give you, some good examples on how to make smart decisions to make you a successful player. So what do we do in this one? We join random games. And I'm going to jump into the competitive playlist, and this hasn't been too good to me this morning, as I've joined in on pretty much full teams the entire time. I just got completely pooped on, as my teammates were either using sniper rifles, ballistic knives and crossbows, or simply running and shooting in the air. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but these are all kind of one-take deals, so regardless of what happens, it's going up. And I want to try and get Havana CTF. Simply because I think, one person can really turn the tide on Havana CTF. Domination's a little bit more difficult. If you're up against a full team, you're just going to get spawn trapped, and it's going to be a terrible experience, and you're going to want to cry yourself to sleep. So we got some people in here. I apologize if it's a little bit loud, as I cannot mute them yet. What else are we going to do? We're going to talk about everything that I do to kind of win my gunfights, my strategic elements, where I need to place myself, and also, knowledge of working off your teammates. I don't have my mic plugged in. Really, nobody has their mic plugged in on PS3 anyways. So you got to make the most of every situation that you're in. You have to be able to work and rotate off your own teammates. That being said, sometimes you get really bad teammates. You still got to work with it. It's the same thing as, jumping into a pickup scrim. You're never certain who you're going to be playing with, but you always want to make the best of it, and try to learn. You always want to take something away. If you're not taking anything away, you're obviously in the wrong room, and you should be doing something else. That could be said with you're increasing your skill level. What should you be doing to increase your skill level? Well, gotta mute these people. Excuse me, I'm train of thought. So what can you do to increase skill level? Well, if you're playing team scrims and you're constantly winning against those certain players, time to find higher skilled players to play against. You never increase your skill by dominating a team all the time. You want to play against a team that's going to give you a run for your money. That way you can learn off their strats, you can learn off of their specific choices and everything like that. So we're going to jump in here. Havana, capture the flag. Really great map, really well set up, and I think it's one of my personal favorites. It's a lot of fun to play. I think I pulled host too. Woo-wee! Excuse me. It's a little I never pull host kind of deal. Well, on PS3 I seem to be doing it quite a bit. So we have a bit of an advantage. I do have a yellow bar on my team, so I'm not going to give him a full run as far as being a number 4 teammate there. So I'm going to throw my pre-nade, try and land. I got no markers, and we didn't get any tossbacks. I got one grenade that landed over on well, which is seen, so I assume that somebody's going to follow up and try and head over that direction. We had one guy get taken out mid, and when I was looking to the left there, I get taken out really retarded-like. So also, the kill cam is going to show you exactly, who else is right near him. Since we don't have the kill cam, or the kill glitch where you press select like the other Call of Duties, and you got to be careful here. You don't want to get caught on the chase, and obviously bars. I think it's too late to really go in and try and. Ooh. I'm gonna try and get out of here, and there's gonna be a guy bar. I can't believe I didn't kill him. Haha! Pray and spray for the win. So I'm going to grab flag. We got one down. I got one teammate with me who's not doing a damn thing. And I've got stuns that landed in front of me. And a grenade. So that shot came from top red. I got to keep careful. I've only got one teammate, and the second guy finally spawned in here. Obviously, my spawn is completely wide open. I assume somebody's going to be really close to me, trying to tag down this flag. And this guy's waiting for me to die. He's running around with his freaking handgun out. And that's why public rooms can be a little bit frustrating. But, and I lost that gunfight. But tried my best to hold on to it as long as possible to get my teammates to kind of realize, hey, maybe you should get over here and try to help me. And I've got a guy using Enfield. I almost lost that one, but he's got a pretty decent shot, picking up one and then almost trying to get me. Swish Holiday, the ammo pickup did me wrong there. And yeah, he was laying down. As soon as he heard that, it's pretty much down over. So now that I've seen my team is not doing anything as far as the defensive goes, you know, maybe it's time for me to work the defensive positioning. Quite simply put, you can't just let them run in the entire time and just grab flag after flag after flag. You know, you do need somebody that's going to stop them from just running in all the time and, you know, taking full advantage of the fact that your teammates are, you know, either less skilled or really just don't have a clue as to what's going on. So we get 2 down here. There's a guy top yellow. Horrible shot on my behalf. And now that we've kind of pushed up, I want to take advantage of it. I don't want to, you know, stay that guy that's grounding our spawn in the back here. Hold on to that one just barely. Get the 1 kill. He's going to call me out. Got to move away. Now I want to keep pushing their spawns. I want to keep them guessing to see where I'm going to be and keep them on their toes as they get out of spawn here. Which did right there. They've got 1 guy in bar still, and the guy in bar is probably going to be looking for me. I want to stay on this 4 point. This 4 point is going to allow me to pick off spawns as long as we don't get anybody. Oh, wow. I can't believe that just happened. I'm rusty. I'm not going to deny it. But we're still losing 2-0, so I got to step it up. Oh, there we go. Hold on to it through the wall. Now, coming up to here, we've got 1 guy in front of me. Whew. 1 guy in front of me. You always got to assume that somebody's in bar. It's like the #1 hotspot for defending your flag. And I seen just the guy go glimpse into bottom red right there. Man, I just can't hold on to these kills right now. It's driving me nuts. What is this guy doing with Ghost? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. So 1 guy goes down on... So we got 2 in bar. The guy with the flag is actually going through bar. And I got pre-fire, and I still didn't hold on to that one? What? Hoy. This isn't really working out, but, you know, at least, I don't know. It's really frustrating. You know, not being able to amount to anything. You're losing those gunfights. Just not playing enough lately. Oh, holding on to that one. Not holding on to that one. Austin picking me off from center car there. And this is 1-4, 2-8. This is a slaughter that I was talking about, where, you know, you just keep going into these rooms and your teammates really just don't have a clue. 1, I got 2. 3rd guy was center cop. Not able to hold on to that one. Man. Yeah, it's 2-4. Sweet. Nothing like getting pooped on. Can't even grab a flag, but oh well. Look at that. 2 hit Makas. Oh. Okay, so jumping into second half, we lost. Obviously, I got 1 teammate. They're going to just continuously keep pushing, but I wish I could bring a better game, but the whole point of the series is to just throw them out as I get them and not edit or be picky on which games I get or do not get. So I got to watch my right. My teammate's not watching my right. So really, it's going to be dangerous. They're going to be all over me. That guy just... Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Grab 3. Time to move up. Let's start to frustrate them. Now, they're going to be coming down this way. They know I'm in bar. Always got to keep them guessing. That's a big thing. You never want to be in the same spot too many times over and over again, as it won't work out for you. You know, they simply will counter that position. And... I thought there was a guy up there. I was obviously mistaken. And my teammate now is using a shotgun. That is so awesome. This is beyond awesome. Oh, if I got another teammate. 3 teammates. So now, time to set up in a spot. Did I actually hold on to that? Oh, I did too. Oh, 1-man wrecking team here. Now that I've got 3 down, I'm going to try and run this flag. Oh, man! Freaking respawns. Oh, he didn't even... Oh, yay. Oh, we got 4 teammates now. We could win the second round. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. We got to grab 1 flag to tie it up. Because remember, in public rooms, it doesn't count overall flags. And I got called out, get shot from the front, get shot from the back. So frustrating. Nobody's using Ninja on my team. It's awesome. This guy had a clear opportunity to shoot him and chose not to. I'm gonna move up here. I know that Austin is within some sort of range. And oh wow, that would have been a freaking sick 3-piece. So I turned immediately because I knew the guy that capped the flag wasn't the initial guy I shot. So he was obviously gonna run through doorway. So that's why I immediately just shot. And right there, that was stupid. He was already aimed in sight. He was, yeah. I had no reason to pop out of that doorway again. He was just continuously firing like that. It's no way to win that one. Dumb move, dumb move. Wow. I keep getting markers for days. Hit markers for days. So we got one guy to his left. Kraken doesn't have a clue here. Keeps getting stunned. Still has no clue. Now that everybody's pushed out, I'm going to try and grab a flag. I want to see if I can actually just get a flag against these guys. It's going to be extremely difficult, but especially since they just grabbed. Gonna throw it down yellow. Oh, hide in the nook here for a second. And there's a guy right behind me. My teammates took care of him. My back is not covered. My teammates are not going after flag. I gotta assume that somebody's in center here. Nobody was covering bar, so bar is wide open. Hey. Literally, this is very difficult. So center map is open, wide open. This is kind of like the best defensive spot to be in, as long as I got somebody watching center, which thankfully that guy missed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to counter that position. Minute 28, we got to get a cap. We got to get 2 caps actually to push this into overtime. And overtime, you know, at least we can get these 3 teammates to defend the flag all day. Ooh, luckily just turned at that last second to watch my mid. Mid worked out as I picked off a kill. It looks like flag went to very, very back sandbags. And back sandbags is a hard spot to kind of recover that flag from. Because it's just such a long sight range, or line of sight. And my teammate left. Yay. That's awesome. There we go. Come on, get the recover. Flag Caparama. And buddy pulled out the M60. It's just firing downrange. So it looks like my teammate grabbed the flag again. This could be good, but we got 2 guys set up in bar. Kraken finally pulled out a FAMAS, which I'm surprised about. And we got 1 guy.
They have our flag.
Oh wow, can we really tie this up?
They dropped our flag. Enemy flag dropped.
Oh my god, that was so close. Oh wow.
Flag returned.
You know, this is one of those games, you know, you learn some things, you learn that this is kind of what everybody ends up going against is full teams. Super frustrating. But you gotta work with it. And I hope you guys enjoy the Behind the Six series. I will be giving you guys some more of this as long as you want it. Anyways, I'm Holiday Doc, and I'm out of here.
Fall back and stand by.